Yo, what's going on, my children? This is Barney, the child molester here. Welcome back to a brand new commentary. But if you're low-key like obsessed with Barney, I'm sorry for offending you right there. But like Barney actually like kidnapped me when I was a little kid. I was like 7 years old. I was just in a playground, playing with my friends, and then Barney came out of nowhere in a fucking van, just put me in his van. And the next day later, like I woke up feeling like this pain inside of me, man. Even though I was tied up in Barney's closet with like fucking chains and shit, somehow I fucking escaped, and I went to the hospital because my insides were in fucking pain, and the doctors told me my fucking large intestines turned purple, and damn, I don't even know what I have anymore. Probably some I don't even know, man. Some really high fever, probably. I don't know. Did you catch that like 5 seconds ago where I just like glitched out for like half a second? Like shit.
Probably some.
I think my voice changer is going off, guys. I'm actually like, let's just keep this between us. Like, don't let the Illuminati know or anything or anybody like that. Don't let the fucking CIA know. I'm actually like a robot. So yeah. I mean, I'm a really dumb robot. Like, I can't do your homework or anything like that. I'm just like a useless talking piece of metal. Yeah, that's me. But regardless of me being a fucking robot today, I have a story to tell before I was a robot. So sit back, relax, and leave a like if you enjoyed, and let's get into it. So now this story time, it takes place back when I was like 12 years old, I believe. I might have been like 11. I have no fucking idea, but it was like very long time ago. I was very little. So let's go back to 2015. Okay, 2015. Fucking 12-year-old Justin was going home because he was actually at the fucking doctor's office because he had a very not a very high fever, but like a mild fever. And well, he was at the doctor's office, and well, my mom, she went to the pharmacy to grab the medicine, and she just told me to go home because I was feeling fucking disgusting, and I didn't go to school that day. And well, I was just walking home, minding my own fucking business, just walking home. So I was walking home. I was basically on the opposite side of my apartment house, and well, I just needed to cross the street, and like I was like home already, right? But no, you know what stopped me? The fucking police. Oh no. So now I was ready to cross the street, okay, to go to the other side of the street because like my fucking house was right there. And well, it was just a one-way street. Like only cars came from one side to like the other side, obviously. And well, I was just looking if there was any fucking cars, and all I saw was this big ass fucking police van just pulling up right next to me with their sirens and lights on. I was like, okay, what the fuck is going on? Because around me was just so quiet, like nobody was walking or anything. So like they had their lights and like sirens on. I was kind of confused, and well, I was just like, okay, so I backed up. So now as I backed up, it was obvious like they were trying to start some type of communication with me. So yeah, they pulled up right next to me. No, not right next to me, like in front of me. Like I was in between these two cars, and they pulled up not in front of me, but like at a decent distance, right? And this dude just popped his head out the window. So now as this officer takes his head out the window, there was actually this other woman right next to him, and yeah, you're gonna hear about her in a minute. But this guy goes like, all right, get in the van now, you have to come with us now. I'm like, what do you mean come with you? What do you mean? I'm not even doing anything wrong. He's like, I'm sorry, but like you have to come with us now. I'm like, what the fuck? No. So I start backing up, right? And he's like, kid, come back to the van or there will be issues. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna fucking get in the van. So this motherfucker comes out, right? He comes out and then starts fucking like not chasing me, but like following me. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna fucking run, because like if I run, like he's obviously gonna outrun me. Like he's gonna call backup and shit, and he's probably gonna tackle me. Like I seen those videos where the fucking officers just tackle you and just put you in handcuffs. Like I'm not trying to do that shit. So yeah, like he came out of the car and he basically just like put his hand on my shoulder and just dragged me, like not dragged me, but like escorted me back to the van. I was so fucking confused. I was like, what the fuck is going on? I did nothing wrong. So now as he was escorting me back to his van, I was so fucking close to like running away into my apartment building, because like it was literally right across the street, and I could have just walked there and boom, I would have been home. But no, this fucking officer motherfucker with this other woman had to stop me for a reason that I still don't know to this fucking day. Like I seriously don't understand why they fucking did that. Like seriously, I was sick. I don't know why the fuck they stopped me. But anyways, let's continue with the story. So now he takes me to his police van. He opens up the doors. I see 3 dead bodies in the middle. Okay, there is a dead cow right there, chilling right there. Okay, this shit is creepy. I turn the fuck around. I see the police officer just fucking rip his uniform out, and then he turns into America's most wanted serial killer, Donald fucking Obama. Okay, no, but seriously, imagine there weren't actually like real cops. Like they were just like fucking like disguised as cops in like a fucking painted van or some shit. And the inside it was just like all blood stains and like syringe needles and like fucking kids' heads and shit. Dude, I'm gonna get banned off of YouTube one day and like I'm gonna cry myself to sleep. Okay, no, but seriously, this police officer just brings me to the backseat of his car or police van or whatever the fuck. And so I basically just sit on this seat with my sweaty ass butt cheeks with possibly the most confused face you ain't never seen a human being make. Like seriously, my face looked look more confused than my math teacher checking my fucking math homework. But most of the time, I don't even fucking do it, so that's less of a challenge for you. If you're watching this, you're fucking welcome. Keep in mind, I was fucking traumatized during this whole fucking shit, dude. Like, seriously, I didn't know what the fuck was going on, dude. I was 12 years old. I was like, holy shit, am I gonna get arrested? Am I gonna get sent to a fucking concentration camp or some shit? I don't fucking know, man. I was scared. Alright, so anyways, I was basically in the back seat, and there was another police officer in the front seat. And then she just turns around and she stares at me. Then she goes like, so, what were you doing just walking around? So then I was like, yeah, I was just basically sick, coming from the doctor's office because I had a very, not high fever, but like a mild fever. So I was just basically just walking home. And yeah, I mean, you guys stopped me for a reason that I don't fucking know yet. Then she goes like, oh, so where do you live? And I'm like, oh, I just live like right across the street from here. It's not even that far. And as she's saying that, okay, basically the police officer that escorted me back to his van basically just gets on his van, well, gets in his van and just starts driving it. And of course, as he starts driving, okay, basically the woman that was in front of me was basically asking these questions towards me like, what school do I go to? Where does my mom work? Where the fuck was my mom? Why was I sick? And like basically all these type of questions. And then she gets to like this question. She goes like, where do I live? And I'm like, oh, I just live like right there, like right across the street from me. And so now she just basically goes like, okay, sweetie, we're just gonna basically take you home because we understand you are sick and well, you don't have any school, well, because you're fucking sick. So now keep in mind, we were like a few yards like up the street of my apartment building, and I could have literally just fucking like walked right there. Like they could have like gotten out of their fucking police van. They could have just walked me to my apartment building, and like that's it. But no, these motherfuckers like got out of their way to drive around the fucking block because like they couldn't go back, like they couldn't like fucking, you know, go in reverse and just go fucking backwards. I don't even know why I demonstrated that by going back in my fucking chair because like you guys can't fucking see me. But anyways, I just cursed the fuck son, by the way. I'm sorry. This video is not PG-13 whatsoever. It's like fucking rated R plus. I don't fucking know what I'm saying anymore. I am the gayest YouTuber alive. Fucking kill me. But anyways, we drive around the entire fucking block just to get to the front of my apartment building, which we were like a few yards up the street of, right? Like, but anyways, we couldn't really go in reverse because that's illegal, I think. So yeah, we're driving around this block and I'm still with this face of just terror, dude. Like even after they told me they were gonna leave me home, I was still terrified because I really thought I was getting arrested. Like shit, when a fucking big ass motherfucking police officer fucking puts his hand around you and then brings you to his van, like you really think you're gonna end up in handcuffs. So yeah, that was pretty fucking scary. But anyways, we pulled up right next to my apartment building house, and as soon as he parked his car right there, the dude, like the police officer, he got out mad fast, right? And he went to my side of the, you know, car, like my side of the seat, and he, you know, opened up the sliding door, and I got out, and then he put his hand over my shoulder still, because he really thought I was gonna run away or some shit. I don't fucking know. Then the woman got out, and I went to my, you know, apartment building house door, like the front door. I opened it up. So I'm just walking up the stairs with these two police officers behind me. Like, you ain't never seen a 12-year-old bringing up police officers to his apartment. Like, shit. It was not my day. I was sick. Next thing you know, there's two police officers going to my apartment building. Like, what the fuck? So now we arrive at my apartment, right? And good thing I was living with my uncle back then, and he was right there. He was sick as well, so he didn't go to work. But anyways, we arrive, and all I can see is his face just completely changed. Like, you're sitting there nice and cozy drinking some fucking coffee, and then you're watching some TV. Next thing you know, your fucking nephew walks in with two cops right behind him. What's your first reaction? Now, good thing my uncle is actually pretty chill about those type of things, so he didn't overreact and like flip the fuck out and just like pull a gun on them or some shit. I don't fucking know. But the fucking officer had to explain everything to my uncle, and at the end he had to like sign these papers or some shit. So yeah, I mean, if my uncle wasn't there, like I think they had to like wait for my mom or something, and that would have been bad because like my mom freaks out over everything. So yeah, he had to sign these papers, and well, and then they left after that. Like I stayed home, and they left, and I mean that was pretty much it. I didn't get arrested, I didn't get butt raped, and that's a W for 12-year-old Justin at the time. But yeah, I still don't understand the main reason why they even stopped me in the first place. Like the closest reason I could possibly think of is like they might have thought like I was skipping school or something like that, so that's why they like stopped me. And once they brought me to their police van, I was fucking terrified, dude. I was freaking the fuck out, dude. I was breathing, like my anxiety was fucking over the roof, dude. Like it was crazy. But I really thought I was gonna get arrested that day. Like seriously, they put me in their van. Like I really thought like I was gonna end up in handcuffs and end up in a fucking jail cell with 5 bald dudes getting ready to fucking butt rape me or some shit. But yeah, that's the story of me thinking I was almost gonna get arrested, or me thinking I was almost gonna get kidnapped or some shit. I have no idea what I'm gonna name this video. Probably like the first one. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of today's story time. If you guys enjoyed watching today's story time, of course a like would be very well appreciated. If you like this video right now, you will, no joke, fucking receive my nipple in the mail in the next 5 seconds. If you like this video right now, it literally just takes 2 seconds. Like if you just like the video right now, you will be receiving my nipple tonight in the mail. Like FedEx actually like agreed with this shit, and they actually like said if you fucking leave a like on today's video, they will give you a fucking free hand job. So yeah, leave a like and you will be receiving my nipple and a hand job. No fucking scam, by the way. Okay, no, but in all seriousness, thank you guys so much for all the support. It really does mean a lot that I have a fan base behind this YouTube channel. It really does mean a lot. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching once again. Have a great day. Take care. See you guys in our next video, and peace out.
I just met you and think I found love again. Think you love me too, if not just pretend. We cannot just be friends. Already think about fucking you, already think about honeymoons. Say goodbye to your other boo. You're the girl from my wet dreams, my best springs. Might poke you in your back, but still try to relax. I know I swear too much, no you don't fucking like it. I'll grab you by the throat, I know you'll fucking like it. I wish I had you in '07.